are some words from Psalm 40. Patiently I waited for the Lord. He bent down to me and listened to my cry. He raised me out of the miry pit, out of the mud and clay. He set my feet on rock and gave me a firm footing. On my lips he put a new song, a song of praise to our God. Many will look with awe and put their trust in the Lord. Happy is he who puts his trust in the Lord and does not look to the arrogant and treacherous. Lord my God, great things you have done. Your wonders and your purposes are for our good. None can compare with you. I would proclaim them and speak of them, but they are more than I can tell. You have not desired sacrifice or offering. You have not demanded whole offerings or purifying offerings. You have given me receptive ears. Then I said, Here I am, as is prescribed for me in a written scroll. God, my desire is to do your will. Your law is in my heart. In the great assembly I have proclaimed what is right. I do not hold back my words, as you know, Lord. I have not kept your goodness hidden in my heart. I have proclaimed your faithfulness and saving power, and have not concealed your unfailing love and truth from the great assembly. We are many weeks now into a changed situation, changed circumstances. It has been challenging for everyone. The coronavirus lockdown will be remembered for all time, as the whole world has had to deal with a very new way of doing things, a new way of living with each other, a new way of behaving, a new attitude. This, we know, has brought many challenges to all of us. The incredible work of the NHS, often taking risks, putting themselves in danger for the benefit of others, that has been something which will always be remembered. Not only the NHS, but other workers as well. Workers, helpers, carers, those who have literally put their lives on the line for the benefit and the help of others. We watch the news updates every day, and we are aware of yet more people in the hundreds who have died each day. Each person, not a statistic, but a life, with a family, with friends. The ripples go ever outwards and reach many people. One person affected can have consequences right across the world. One person who has died has an impact on dozens, hundreds, thousands. We cannot even begin to fathom the cost. The psalmist in Psalm 40 didn't, I suppose, go through what we have done and are currently experiencing. But the psalmist describes a miry pit made out of mud and clay, a pit that is desolate. What does miry mean? Miry, it means muddy, boggy, claggy, swampy, dirty, slimy. None of us, I know, would ever want to end up in that kind of pit. But many of us feel that this has been our experience in one way or another. A sense of being separated from each other, of life being on hold. Actually, it's not a sense, it is reality. And not just due to lockdown or other effects of COVID-19, there are many other experiences that we have, circumstances we have been through, circumstances that we are still going through, that have nothing to do with the effect of the virus. The problems that we face in life, the difficulties and the challenges that we may have had over the years, may have nothing to do with the virus, but are to do with the things that we have experienced and continue to experience in any case. But there is hope. God does bend down to us in that wonderful phrase from Psalm 40. God bends down to us and listens to us. We don't have to do all the reaching up and all the grasping after God, because God is there already, and not only there, but in fact at our level, and even kneeling down, being alongside us. But not just leaving it there, not just leaving us there literally on our knees, but lifting us, raising us up, raising us out of the pit, putting us on solid ground, putting us on the rock, and giving us a new song to sing. What a wonderful phrase. God gives us a new song to sing. If we think we can sing or not, and I believe that we can all sing. And in any case, we all have a song within us, just waiting to come out. That song that we sing, that we have sung, may have been sung outside our houses, on our drives, clapping, banging saucepans, waving at neighbours that we might not have seen or spoken to all week, singing, shouting, clapping, remembering the sacrifice of NHS workers. That song may be sung as we share our love in very gentle, quiet acts of kindness and care. That song may be sung in a smile, a gesture, a gentle word. That song may be sung as we explore new ways of worshipping together. That song may be sung through those who are returning to work, keeping things moving. That song may be sung in 1,001 ways. And ultimately, that song that we sing is a song of praise to God, enabling us to put our trust in God. The hymn that the Methodist Prayer Handbook invites us to reflect on today speaks about light, that out of uncertainty and frustration and helplessness and even despair and despondency, there is a light which guides us. The Spirit lives to set us free. Walk, walk in the light. She binds us all in unity. Walk, walk in the light. The Spirit lives in you and me. Walk, walk in the light. Her light will shine for all to see. Walk, walk in the light. Walk in the light. Walk in the light. Walk in the light. Walk in the light of the Lord. May our prayer be, here I am, Lord. My desire is to do your will. Don't let me keep your goodness hidden in my heart. Let me share it. Let me proclaim your faithfulness and saving power. And don't let me conceal your unfailing love and truth from everyone. Amen.